Oh, dang it, I knew I was forgetting something. Bond lecture. 1 second. There we go. Hi. Uh, Welcome back. I'm a little worn out. Even though I've only been up for a few hours. Welcome to another Tales of Berseria stream. So, first things first, should unmute the game. First things first, but actual first things first. What all happened? We became accosted by pirates at the end of last week's, or at the end of the last stream. I don't remember how long. I think it was only last Thursday. No, last Thursday was Fallout. I don't remember when the last Berseria stream was. Anyway, right, we got accosted by pirates and forcefully recruited to work with them, and we were going to talk with this weirdo waving their arms.
Turtles! Turtles!
Are you a turtle demon or something?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the White Turtles. Sorry about spooking you, Zol.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old Turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The Turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha. And at old White Turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, C's. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well...
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
That settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Much obliged.
Well, okay then. And yeah, Sammy, that was basically your reaction at the end of last stream when we found this guy. Just... Might as well make it so I have some foods to eat between battles. If nothing else. Oh wait, I can probably... Oh, hush you. Got a lot of extra amber blades I could... Wait, what? Oh, shoot. And well, having it upgraded makes it give better equipment when it's deassembled, I think.
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. A lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
Technically 2 demons and 2 Molochs, but whatever. Can't really tell that Velvet's a demon until she gets her arm properly, you know, changed. Right. The Reaper gave us a lot.
Anyway.
Some sort of turtle men.
Yeah, but what are they?
They are what they are. All you need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokuro means 6th son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malachim, so I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
Just do it already, Velvet. We already know you're going to name him after your dead baby brother, who he looks like, and who was able to see Malaks before anyone else could see them 3 years ago. Back when that was a super rare thing that only a few people could... Frick! Frickin' spiders!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Grade? What? Why am I only just learning about this? Yeah, drop rates, blah blah blah. Okay. Warp pad. Some gold. Still weirds me out that they took the word gold and replaced the O with an A and tried acting like, ooh, we're so clever for naming our currency this. Hoo-doo-doo. No, 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 no. No spoilers. Unless I don't know they're... God! Unless I know they're not there when I go in. Nah, that wasn't a particularly great...
That wasn't worth the effort.
I almost kind of agree with you. Alright. Anything in here? No, that's where I literally just was. Bah! Abada-bah. By the way, is my audio all good? Like, y'all can hear me and the game just fine? Sounds good. Okay. Spoiler, 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 spoiler. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Quit running away from me!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me. Looks like Ifrid's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus, the Demon King. The Book of Ragnarok, Chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Karlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow,
That's pretty rad.
That's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
Ooh. This place is lovely. How do I get down? How? Ah. Interaction point. Hello, doggy. Ah, no. Come back, doggos. Did I get knocked out of my break? There we go. Yay! Velvet gained a level in cooking. Which, now that I think about it, having her as the only girl in the party, that sounds a little bad. Especially since I have her in a maid costume.
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
Ooh. Oh, it's not a demon aura.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
Fair. Tacos! Back!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
More daggers. Lovely seashell. Such a lovely seashell, don't you know? Oh wait, this is the intended way, so I'm gonna go look up back flying plant.
Always ready to fight.
Whoa. How do I change my target? Nope. Right, okay. How am I already rusty on the control scheme for this game again?
Another victory.
Yay! No Name got a rank in a title he didn't have any ranks in. Yeah. Yum. Let's see what's down here. A lovely seashell. Oh. Ah, herb. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Nom. What do we have here? Oh.
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Oh, I guess this is the intended way and not the way I was heading towards originally.
Stop. Those guards are...
Careful, they're not what they seem.
Dial, what are you doing? We left you back on the ship. Oh, these actually are kind of... Oh, Lizard Man.
I warned you, didn't I?
My joke upon first meeting Dial has come full circle.
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find.
Those subtitles were a little delayed.
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
His eyes have light in them now. Ooh. Amber bracelet. Did he already master? Yes, he mastered his wristlet. So onto the amber bracelet. Ah. Kind of like how that looks. Goes with his suit rather well. Do we have... Yes. Have you mastered... No, you have not mastered the waistcoat. Do you have anything you can equip that you haven't mastered yet, Velvet? No. No, it does not appear that you do. Alright. And let's undo this little change, because I think this one actually is the hairband meant for her. Because in that last cutscene, it looked like the one with the blue on it was floating off her head a little bit. Life bottle. Another soul for the cat's friends. The kid spoke after, but he did his little gasp like, something's wrong.
Let's go! Let's go!
Act! Friggin'
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
more stuff for the men. Good, great, fantastic. Alright. Charge! Oh.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our
Shut
favor.
up.
The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small
So
group.
freaking
Our
edgy.
mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
Anything worthwhile? No. Oh, I stand corrected. Sake! Yes, my joke a couple of episodes back of first seeing Dial and going, oh, this must be Lizard Man from Soul Calibur has come full circle. Because as soon as I saw these guys, it's like, Dial? And then they're actually labeled Lizard Man, so it's like,
Let's go.
hello, August! It's good to see you.
On to battle.
I wish I could say that you were going to be in for a good stream, but I'm not very good at this game. It's fun regardless, but I still, every stream, I'm back to like, how do I dodge again? How do I, how?
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Ooh, oh, you're ugly.
Always ready to fight.
Aha! Of course, they're fiends. There we go.
Stop these fists.
I don't understand the term keg job. People keep using it and I have no idea what it means. Are you just dead? Yep, you're just dead.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malakim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
Oh, so I would have cake then, because I am the chunk. Amber fragments. Oh shoot, I should have sold all my extra garbage back at the Turtles guy. And since that's obviously the way forward, check around here. Haven't seen a pink treasure chest in a while. I wish those were more common so I could get more accessories. I feel like he should have had voice lines there, not intelligible ones, just like
This door should lead to the gate. It looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Oh, does the game get less linear?
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain?
Oh, he has voice lines.
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
Okay, then I'll rip your dick off and eat you.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes.
Do a lot of 5th graders draw maids and butlers on their DeviantArt?
Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Jesus Christ, Eisen!
The key is in the control room. Through there.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
So I was afraid that I was going to end up eventually being like, shut up,
Well,
character to
thank you for
every
handling
party
that.
member, but I feel
It just
like
comes naturally.
for Eisen at least, it's going to
We
be
need
more,
that key.
Jesus Christ,
But we also
Eisen!
need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Obviously the docks first.
Let's start searching.
Okay.
I just saved it. Alright, whatever. Since I just saved, I can... Ooh. The
Well,
Yaksha
you're pretty
the
good with your
Reaper.
fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, Eisen does feel quite edgy. That's why I was saying that I'm going to be more inclined to go, Jesus Christ, Eisen!
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire. But it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense.
The sexual tension between Rokuro and Eisen,
We
yes.
The exorcists, then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
Thank you for your massive contribution to that conversation, number 2. I can't wait until we actually give you a fucking name. Yeah, gold. Or gald. As they call it for some freaking reason. I have no idea where I'm going. Ooh. Wait. Okay, no, this is... Looking at the mini-map, this is not where I was earlier. So that's good. Jump!
Lovely. A fallen boulder. They're not much for maintenance around here.
Too bad we'd never be able to smash through it. If it weren't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all.
I suppose.
We still have to get through here somehow.
Whose eyes are far
Let's see if
apart?
we can find some way to move the rock.
Oh, Velvet. Velvet's fine. Yes, the little cut-in bits are a little grating with their art style, but like, you know, it for one, it grows on you. This is what, the 4th, 5th stream of this I've done.
Move it or die.
Also, it's just those cut-in scenes that have that really atrocious art style, so, you know, it's not in everything. It's not in every instance thing whenever you see art of them, which is a good thing.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Yeah. Grab this, grab this. There's a loud noise below. Gee, I wonder what could have caused it. Golden chest. Plain paper. Really? The basic weapon for the Malik boy? That's kind of silly that that would be in a gold chest.
Move it or die.
Starting out with a soul break probably wasn't my best idea. Grab this so I can get that soul back.
Come on, really?
Oh, hi, Nikki. I like Akira Toriyama's art style. I find it quite charming, but I'm sorry to hear that it makes you sick, August. Let's see if knocking that down up there... Yeah! Hop. Step. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so you're able to appreciate it more. Okay, that I am glad to hear that. Yeah.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Yes, yes, we've heard that like 20 times since we got Eisen. Fine, bats, I'll fight you. Oh, Lizardman. Ooh, that was different, I think.
Cut down anyone in my way.
Yeah. How are we looking on? No, not arts. On mastery. Can't change any of Velvet's stuff around. Because I need to master this, and then I'll be able to switch to this. But that's the only thing I have that I can change on her. No masteries for Malak number 2. Can't change him to anything better. He's mastered the only other option. Alright, mastered the Foreign Talisman. Oh wait, has he mastered? No, he hasn't mastered the Amber Talisman yet. Amber Waistcoat is mastered, and so is the Natural Waistcoat, but I don't have any regular waistcoats free, so man, hasn't mastered his ring yet. Mastered the boots, but he's already mastered the Amber Battle Boots, so whatever, I'll put him in the Amber ones. And Eisen has 0 masteries yet.
Don't get overconfident.
I like to rag on Rokuro, but he is not bootleg. He is Zuko.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Yay! Form 3 Water Hammer. That's a hell of an attack name. Ooh, Grace Sheet. I'll be sure to equip that on Malak number 2 after I get him to master Amber Paper and Grace, and Plain Paper, rather. Which means I'm gonna have to fight more. A lot more.
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped
With my
launch
ass.
codes. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
Gunpowder makes a lot more sense than you trying to sit on it to death, like I suggested. Especially when your ass is as flat as Eisen's. Damn it.
Come on, really?
No, their heads are picking out of the blocks. They're ugly little sumbitches.
Your style is really unique.
Already seen it. Surprise!
I'll end this quickly. Come on, really?
I feel like Wompsfoot Musk More Gross is being too kind to their design. Sure, let's put the Earth Ring on Velvet now, since we mastered that previous ring and got a permanent buff from it, because that's how mastering equipment works. Yay!
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter.
What?
I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style.
Stand aside.
What did you say?
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine.
I was expecting him to actually draw his sword.
Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
You mocking the Reaper.
You know, just because it's thematic, I will play as Rokuro for a change.
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
But so am I. Seriously, Rokuro, draw your freaking sword already.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
I guess the... At least this one's an action RPG. This is my first Tales game. Also... So, context. That sword style of the Praetor was like, my master taught me this. That belongs to Rokuro's family. So, that's a thing. Also, I forgot what else I was going to say. Allows the ability to add up to 2 random skills to equip. Neat.
Is it done, Eisen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is.
My identical half-brother!
Yo!
Or something.
The Abbey's my goal now, too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What?
Naturally.
Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
Watch as he actually did use his sword. And we just don't get to see.
We have to find that key. Let's get to the control room.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushiyamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation. A clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No. I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushiyamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
I'm not sure if that's necessarily true, Rokuro. Ooh, treasure chest I missed. And another ball. Yee. Denor bottle. I should check what all these bottles I pick up are. Okay, it's just random usables. Okay, so now we begin the long and arduous journey of backtracking. As you can see over here, we've got the from Pufferfum and the Fraggle Fun Bomb. Ah! This isn't what they mean when they say slow and steady wins the race. Also, what's through here? I don't think I had checked. Maybe I did check. Actually, no, the lizardmen probably wouldn't be here if I had. Oh.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Yeah, you're so cool, Velvet. Except she actually is kind of cool. Shh. I'm totally not undermining. I am totally not undermining my own point, Jenny. What are you talking about? Slow say wins the race. Sleeps on the start line. That's a good one, Nikki. More crap. Yay, more crap. Where the hell am I? What the hell are you? Ooh, that's a nice inch to the break.
They were nothing.
I mean, they were interesting, so they've got that going for them, which is nice. Right, I need to stop starting fights with Soul Break.
I wish I had power like that.
Wait,
I'd
what?
forget about it if I were you.
What's this about daggers on shoes? Because I think Velvet maybe put some daggers on her shoes when she does certain combos.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
New title. Yay, equipment mastery. See if we can't get you some different boots to get their mastery. Yeah. Chip copper coin. All right. Excuse me. Use the Verbana on Velvet. Because like like some people joke with like Chrono Trigger, all tabs go on Chrono. Oh hey, we got back around to where we needed to be. So I guess that was the correct way to go?
It won't open. It's locked from the inside.
That's a real thick door, too. This must be the control room, right?
That's my guess. We need another way in.
That window would probably work if it wasn't all barred up.
It looks like a standalone building. Maybe we can find something on one of the other walls.
Well, time to climb. God, that's a short audio loop. Eh, fine, I'll kick your ass.
Be ready.
Since you asked nicely. Oi, get your eyes back on me.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Right, Raiden attaches his sword via bullshit built into his cybernetic heel to... God, Revengeance was stupid. It was so good, but it was so stupid. Another Earth Ring. And bent window bars.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Yeah, it was rad with how stupid it was. Oh my god!
Found it.
That freaking... The freaking compass.
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Oh no.
Who isn't?
He's starting to talk clearer. which means he sounds more like the dead little brother who he looked like
boys
before
sure
I
are
changed him
fascinated
into
by the
a
weirdest
tiny
things.
little butler.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work?
Magnets,
I
and
thought
good
that
question.
if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike. If you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get
Yeah,
the gate open.
We
basically.
needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
Oh my god, we just went over this.
Well, don't worry. I'll just push your bump back down. You'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump.
What?
It'll make the swelling go down.
What?
Oh, okay.
Does that work?
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
Does that really work? So, he is a creature known as a Malak. They are spiritual creatures that were taken in by exorcists to use as familiars of sorts. He was one of many, many Malak stripped of their minds and used as a tool by the exorcists. And so interacting with Velvet here, because he looks and sounds just like her dead little brother, is kind of causing him to, you know, snap out of the mind and personality robbing process that the exorcists used on him. Also, he's interested in a compass that looks exactly like the one that her dead baby brother was interested in.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
It's not quite like he's a machine, because, you know, Malak existed before the Exorcists started using them as tools. And many of them still have free will. In fact, a lot of Velvet's powers were really awakened when she ate a Malak that went against its Exorcist master at the start of the game. But it's like if you turned the Geth into just machines, and then they started reawakening to their awareness.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Yeah, this game has some actually pretty interesting lore. It just takes a while to start explaining any of it to you. Oh, there's still a lizardman. Oh, never mind.
Pity or compassion from me.
Yes, he mastered the paper. Now change him to using different paper. Boom. And he mastered this. Let's give him the Earth Ring now. Or an Earth Ring. Excuse me. No better stuff. Things he's already mastered yet. Alright. Probably a good place to save, because it's been a while.
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
So, also something kind of interesting to note. The dark-haired members of our party are demons, people who have, you know, been infected with, you know, demonhood in the form of a disease called Demon Blight that kind of messes with people. That's what the lizard folk up top were. That's what a whole lot of things were. While Malak number 2 and Eisen are both Malak. But Eisen is a Malak who did not have a master or any exorcists brainwash him or anything. He's a free-sailing pirate Malak. This area is so tight. Ah, no! Stop being dazed, Velvet.
Sorry to cut you down.
Yay, more mastery. Let's give you the firing next. And let's give you some regular battle boots. So the reason I'm focusing so much on making sure all of my party members master everything they can is that they have bonuses on each piece of equipment, naturally. But once you master a piece of equipment, its bonus gets permanently applied to the party member who mastered it.
Come on, really?
So if you put an already mastered piece of equipment on them, then they get double the bonus. But also, if you just keep getting them to master things, then they just keep getting more bonuses. And that wasn't a great break. Oh wait, I've got full. I can soul break as much as I freaking want. Yeah. Woo.
I wish I had power like that.
Yeah, shut up. Lavender. No, not hearts. Yes. All herbs go on Velvet. Exciting music. What? 2 ladders in a row? That's annoying, if nothing else. Yeah, all seeds go on Hero. I don't know if you heard me earlier, Sammy, when I said all tabs go on Chrono. Bringing in the old Chrono Trigger reference.
So, this opens the gate.
Obviously.
One side, yes. The gate
Once-
has 2 giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right, let's find the other device.
Do. And up we go. Actually, you know, I should have expected this game to open up before you mentioned it earlier, Sammy, because, like, we've met pirates and gone sailing and been like, sure, pirates, we'll join your crew. We don't really have a choice, but it seems like it would be kind of rad. If nothing else, the combat in this game is so rad with how flashy it is. Got turned around. Do not go back down there. Any goodies over here? No? Okay. Wait, no. Okay. There was a ghost over here. Oh. There you are.
Here I come.
I'll try not to do too much grinding on stream, but, you know, obviously it is a little bit, you know, in my best interests.
Sorry to cut you down.
Yay! Velvet leveled. And got a new move. Shell Splitter. A hidden art created to exploit cracks between carapace plates. Slashes an enemy with rapid combination attack. Does that get automatically placed anywhere? It does not appear to. I would have expected all of the moves to, you know, get placed somewhere, but... Oh. Yes, soul magic. Ooh. Also, no Searing Edge, which is a bad thing. I like Searing Edge. Searing Edge is good. Searing Edge. Gouging spins already done. Spawns there. Twin webs there. Bottle. Let's do Megasonic Thrust there. Shell Splitter. Oh, that's alright. Okay. No, Maliks are not ghosts. I don't know what a good, like, they're kind of like non-malevolence yokai. I'm sure there's a good term for what I'm thinking of that just isn't coming to mind. No. We just killed a ghost! Wait, pink chest where?
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
Top? Outside, okay. Oh, hey, it's you.
Can't let you do that. This is my fortress!
Yeah, I may have to come back for it. Tasty! I knew he was eventually going to get an Spending 3 break. What? Break it? What? Okay. Once learned, Mystic Arts can be used to devastate foes by holding left trigger during a combo with 3 or more BG. These arts ignore combo limit and are useful in extending combos once you've reached the maximum. They also grant a soul upon use. Defeating a foe with a Mystic Art greatly increases equipment drop rates.
Demon Blight again.
I call this an improvement.
The compass.
Yeah, I probably should swap to others. Oh no! It's not letting me use his break. Not letting me use his break either. Yeah, I tried using theirs, but it wasn't letting me. It would only let me use Velvet's. I agree that it is odd. It's right next to his leg, number 2.
With demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
That cocky little grin. Ooh, 3D.
Let's get a move on then.
Actual proper anime scene. It's right next to the leg, number 2. It's very obvious. Also, why hasn't it... Oh no, it's still alive. That's why its body hasn't disintegrated.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Wait, what are you?
I want my compass. Yep, I called it. Spoilers, no, we're not going to lose a party member. He hasn't gotten his name yet. PTSD!
Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Magilou's around.
Shut up, Magilu!
Let's go.
And flump. Aw, I was hoping they'd tear holes through the sail. And yay, my boy's all leveled up. Yay! Eisen mastered a thing. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill that increases the amount of PG. Neat. Blast Cage. Filling this gauge allows characters to unleash their potential. Mystic Arts. Performing Break Souls is the best way to restore Blast Gauge. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good to know. That is Very useful. Also, I have literally done nothing but tell Magilu to shut up every time I've addressed her. How dare you call her my favorite?
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Shut up, Magilu!
Nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
Oh my god, you're such a bimbo.
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Wait, they talked about how he was going to keep it in his bag, and yet he didn't.
Give it. I need to set a course.
Why did it spin like that?
Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Brouhaha.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
It was the name of my dead baby brother.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilu.
Shut up, Magilu!
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
Yay. Shut up, Sammy.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem. Docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
What's up, Sammy?
It's an old rumor.
Books!
They say Captain Ifrid was sent to Titania.
Probably
This
grimoires.
isn't overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so,
I don't know
stay
who
on
wears their grimoires
There's a
like a
grand ceremony
belt.
being held in Logres. Lots of
Idiots,
martial
probably.
arts
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Ifrid there.
And how do you know that?
Because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Ifrid was the only prisoner to ever get out alive. And that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Oh?
Von Ifrid's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
No, Magilu has not decided to start being remotely useful. And continues to just be a story asset
By the
for
way,
now.
There's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel?
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
Okay. Who the hell is Benwick and where do I find him? Cattle! Slash thrust pop, who wants to play a game? No, thank you.
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission. Why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha. Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
You saw a seagull? Oh. Yes, you did. Also, I can't get back on the boat. Oh wait, there's a star here at the boat. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Sammy.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas.
Right, this guy
Let me
is
explain.
Benwick.
Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
Treasure.
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
Oh, that's much more honorable.
That's right. Ifreed's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltias already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service. And you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Expedition has been added to the menu. Dispatch command, yep. Next, choose the area to explore. Explorable areas are determined by your current exploration level. Alright. Simple enough. Screen will display the time remaining until your ship returns. Blah.
Scout ship setting sail.
In 5 seconds.
Take a look at this.
Yay, treasure. The voyage is complete. During each exploration, the ship and crew will face 3 battles. The number of victories will determine the items and experience you receive. Okay. Special rewards like recipes and areas and treasures. Oh. Alright. Okay. this exploration will take half an hour, so...
So now we just wait for news.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
Shut up, Maggie Lou. Yeah, it's one of those little, oh, just check on this every now and then and you'll get some goodies type things, which, you know, I'm not opposed to. They've had something similar in pretty much every Monster Hunter game I've played, and I've been playing for like, what, 5-6 years now? I want to steal your plants.
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst, but it's a hard tale to swallow.
It's true.
And the rumors that hundreds of demons are imprisoned there?
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yep.
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear a thing.
Okay, that was a charming little interaction. Stormin. Dismantle some garbage. Yeah. Alright. Oh wait, there's an amber paper with 2 random skills. That's... Alright. I'll upgrade... Actually, no, I think I'll upgrade this great instead for when I get him to master his amber paper. This one, put it on him instead. Right, I forgot to change him off the Aqua Ring. Ah, a little bit more magic. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. And I probably should have gone and talked with the people with the exclamation marks before I went all the way down there to the shops. Bleh. So what do you have to say?
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, he even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
crabs are amazing, right?
Oh yeah! They're delicious boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs. That's so many!
That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh, no way.
So, at least around people that I talk with often, crabs being able to regrow their legs is fairly common knowledge. So, yes, those kids were not thinking of a brand new idea that no one's ever had before ever, and that's the joke. That's the joke. Can I go? Is there any reason for me to go over here? No, there's not. You're only saying let's eat his tail because he's a crocodile, Sammy. Or at least because his name sounds like a pun on crocodile. Pink chest! Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes. Yay! Oh, but I'm full up on equipment on Velvet. Rosy cheeks would not look good on Rokuro. Oh wait, I can't put them on with only just the one. Ah, this is so restrictive. Yes, I got blushing cheeks. Heck you, I'm not taking the glasses off. There are two things I believe in with all my heart. Chubby supremacy and glasses supremacy. While you bring up an appealing point, no, I am not getting rid of the glasses. Glasses supremacy for life.
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right!
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
Demons designated as Code Red can be found roaming the territories. Code Red demons are exceptionally strong. It's recommended you only engage them when you're properly prepared. Okay.
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Yep, optional
Neither do
bosses.
I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir.
Also, Sammy, you tell the chat to riot like every stream.
No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist. And he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
If you initiate a battle by me. Why is that only now becoming a thing? Ooh, perilous encounter. That actually sounds quite tough.
Very well. Onward to Logris.
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
Shut up, Maggie Lou.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist.
Yes, you are.
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilou's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilou.
Oh, come on!
That was intentionally misinforming the poor boy. I approve. Any chance to dunk on Magilou, I will gladly accept. She is utterly useless.
You better be ready.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem. That's all. How's that? No escape.
What about her and the redhead? Or Velvet and the redhead, I should specify.
Come on, really?
Really? People prefer Velvet and Magilou. Okay, that's weird, but whatever. At the beginning of each battle, each character regains an amount of BG based on... yeah. Advantageous encounters, double BG restoration, while back attack encounters nullified entirely. Okay. Don't get hit from the back by enemies, and try to hit them from the back. What are these things? They look kind of like dodos combined with chocobos.
We're finished here. Let's go.
If you send me fan art of Magulu X Velvet, I will not only remove your mod privileges here, but I will block you on Discord. Do not mess with me. Fuck it. Fight monkey. These aren't givens.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly.
Shut up.
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire, and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
Yep. X speaks. Okay.
Well then, let's move on.
Oh no, Velvet. No. There we go. Finally getting some use out of that apple gel.
Move it or die. Killing flash, but I'm this close. I want this. Form zero. Thunder. No
Victory is ours.
Hey, I also made that comparison, Sammy. Were you not listening? Yes, using a soul break with Velvet causes her health to rapidly drain if you're not constantly attacking.
Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey? Where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilu's Menagerie.
Oh my god.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to!
Huh? Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Fuck you, Maggie Lou.
Cool.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizens.
Okay, the kabuki pose won me a little bit, but overall still, fuck you, Magilou. And shut up.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo.
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A peace paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Yeah, oof. Poor Velvet. Goodies. Yay. Nothing good over here.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the Crown Prince.
The Crown Prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorius in the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorius and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorius' side.
Yikes! Fucking yikes.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? For a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorius. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The Prince also gave Lord Artorius authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorius commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
A big deal founded on the murdering of the original Laphicet. Aha! This game has some decent music. It can get real good during the action scenes. It's actually not bad during peaceful shenanigans. Oh right, I keep forgetting to sell all my useless bullcrap. And save point. And you know what? I think that's a pretty decent place to call it for the day. So I will see you all in a couple of days for huh? Check what boat, Sammy? What boat? Oh, right. My boat. Okay, fine. I'll let it finish. So anyways, in a couple of days, we will be playing a game that I've never played before, but I have it on Sammy's authority, is a very good JRPG. I'm going to be playing the HD version of Legend of Mana that comes out on the day of my next stream. And so, I hope to see you all there.
Take a look at this.
Ah, only one win.
This recipe looks real tasty.
New recipe!
Scout ship setting sail.
And redo the save. Alright. So yeah. I hope to see you all during my Legend of Mana stream in a couple of days. Until then, bon lecture!